I've been thinking a lot lately about what it really feels like to be 18, freshly kind of like minor adult. I'm not an adult yet, I'm a minor adult. You know what I mean? Not the aesthetic version people post online, but the real version. What does she look like? What is her everyday, day to day? The version where you don't have a lot of money, you don't really go out, you're kind of navigating life alone. And honestly, that's where I'm at right now. Complete honesty and being vulnerable with you. I always see people saying, just romanticize your life. I've tried. I'm still not where I want to be right now, but I know I gotta work for it, and I'm gonna work for it. But sometimes it's hard to romanticize something that feels really repetitive, like very repetitive. Waking up, doing the same routine over and over again, trying to stay motivated, which sometimes I can't even stay motivated. All I want to do is bed rot. Fighting the urge to literally bed rot and stay in my bed all day or for a couple weeks. You know, trying to keep your mindset positive, it gets very tiring very fast. But this is my reality, my real life, the reality I created for myself. And I'm gonna have to change that in order for me to be a better person and for me to be where I want to be in life. And I'm learning to stop waiting for it to look perfect before I allow myself to actually enjoy the life that I have. Yes, my life now isn't perfect. Nobody's life is actually perfect, but they're probably where they want to be, and I'm not there yet. But I'll get there soon. A big thing for me is money. Quote unquote, you're a teenager, you're just out in the field, or you probably just started working. So money is an issue for most people. I've not always been a great saver. I had to learn how to save to get what I needed or what I want. But otherwise, I would see something, I'd be like, oh my god, that's so cute. Let me get it. 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 And then it would wind me completely broke, even though I was working like every week, mostly every day. And that was hard. Anyways, getting off topic. I don't have the funds to constantly shop, go out, show me things on camera. And for a while, it made me feel like I couldn't post the content I actually wanted to create. Because the content I want to create is hauls, White Fox, Shein, Edict, Fashion Nova. Like, my life wasn't interesting enough for YouTube because I'm not doing weekly hauls or flying everywhere like everybody my age. But the actual truth is, I don't need all of that. I'm learning to work with what I have. I'm learning to create content that isn't about having lots of money. It's about having the most consistency. And you can be consistent even when you don't have much. You're still telling your story. It's the first step to being where you might want to be later in life. Let's say 5 years from now. Romanticizing that I have my own place, my YouTube is big, I'm consistent, those type of things. I'm still documenting my life in between all the stages that I'm going through. Either it's brokenness, making a little bit of money, getting a job, working, posting constantly, those type of things. I'm just posting in between. Seeing the real me is what matters. Not something that I put online. Not a two-faced me, just me. Not having friends is one of the other things people don't actually talk about enough. Yes, I have acquaintances, but acquaintances aren't friends. There aren't people that are there every day in your life. Friends, I don't need somebody who pop up every 5 months. That's like, oh, hey, how are you? No, I need friends that I could talk to every day. Like, if I have a problem, hey, friend, can we talk? I need, like, a support type of thing. I think I have one true best friend not best friend, but like friend that I talk to constantly. And hearts to her because I know I can be annoying sometimes. Like I said, I have people that I talk to, but I don't have that big friend you guys see online, the friend groups. I can never do friend groups. Friend groups has always done me dirty. I've always been left out, so friend groups is a no-no for me. So I've never done them. I don't want people to link with every day to be like, oh my god, I'm bored. Let's just go hang out. Let's go to the park or let's go to the arcade. Nah, it's not me. And how they go over be me. Sometimes I do complain about being a homebody, but I'm a homebody through and through. You know, it's just me and who I am and the realistic version of myself. Me going to the store alone. Me running errands alone. Posting myself to get up and move around even when I don't feel like it. Sometimes all you need is yourself. And for a long time, actually, it kind of felt embarrassing not having friends, not having people you go out with, always working. But at least my bread was up. Like, whatever. And honestly, being alone isn't always a bad thing. Yeah, sometimes it might be dreadful. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it can be. It can be repetitive. Sometimes being on yourself and just like thinking a lot, getting into your thoughts, whatever. But it made me independent. Made me understand myself better. It made me comfortable doing things by myself and not trying my bio to see how many people I'm surrounded with. Not people taking me as, oh, is a person, hit her up when you need something, or come over, just hang out when all their other friends don't want to hang out. This is a phase in my life that is very uncomfortable, but it's shaping me to who I will be in the future. It's teaching me discipline, teaching me how to show up even when life feels like shit and I don't want to do anything and I just want to pop your bed roll. It's teaching me that I don't need perfect circumstances to build something I'm actually proud of. So yeah, I might not have money right now, no friends, or any social life. I might not have the lifestyle that I actually want yet. I might not have a lot of friends, but I do have a lot of ideas. I do have a lot of goals. I have a lot of motivation as of currently, and I have myself always at the end of the day. And that's enough to start. This is the part of the story no one shows. The part before everything works out. The part where you're building quietly. And I want to document doing that, honestly. No pretending, no forcing, just life, real moments, and real growth. So if you're watching this and you're on your own little figure it out phase, you're not the only one. You don't have to wait until you have everything perfect to start or to have more to start. You can start right here, right now, exactly where you are, and build on that. Just document, like me. If you're in this little phase of figure out life, just like me, comment down below. Maybe we can be friends. Contact me. You're gonna comment and I'll find your DM. I'm just kidding. But yeah. I love you guys so much. And I hope you actually stayed until the end of this video. And this is just gonna be a journey for you and I both. Okay? It is kind of embarrassing, like letting the internet know, oh, this is what I'm going through and everything. But I realized that honestly it leads a whole lot of ways that it can unlock a lot of stuff for people. So I just wanted to give my best. And for all you fake friends that were friends with me before, that are, I know you're probably watching this, I will get my bag up. I will have those true friends. I will have those friends where I can stay in contact with them and them not having to contact me every 5 months or when they're bored and the other friends are not answering them. those feelings hurt. And honestly, I hope that happens to you one day. If you're watching this, you know who you are. But with that being said, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for joining this talk. I love you guys so much. Mwah.